Alright, welcome back to Sonic Adventure DX with me and Jamie from the GamebustersUK.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, that was a bit of a glitch there. So, I was saying about how I thought that I might have missed a power-up, but I didn't, so we don't have to worry about that. So now, if I remember correctly, if I can go the right way, I need to find Eggman's base, which I think is in this direction. Let's find out. I always forget there's some like areas that kind of block you off. It's kind of weird to explain, but like you think you can run along it and then you can't. So it's, yeah, no, okay. I think I'm going the wrong way. Let's go this way where that guy is. Let's go this way. I don't know why I should be spin dashing. That's better. No, I'm still going the wrong way. God damn it. I always get lost in Mystic Ruins every time I play this, even though I shouldn't really, because I've played this so many times, but...
It does all look the same though.
Yeah. Right, here we go. This wasn't here before. There we go. Yeah, I think I commented on this, but like, Metal Sonic's there, and, well, no, that's Metal Sonic, and so that's kind of cool, I suppose. Right. So now we need to go to Final Egg, if I can remember where to go. I actually really like this music. Yeah, this is what. No, that's where I came, isn't it? Yeah. So where is it? No, it is. Ah, here it is. This might take a while, so I apologise. I'm terrible at this. I don't really have like a set pattern. There isn't really a set pattern, honestly. It's just get everything, you know, correct and stuff. Right. Okay, and then the right. No. Okay, that and no. Okay, this, then that, no. See, this is why it takes me a while. I'm absolutely terrible at this. I'm sorry. Ooh, and then jump off
the edge.
Oh yeah, that's totally what I wanted. Yeah,
it's the solution.
So, you can't run. Whoa, okay. Camera, please.
Completely playable.
I literally can't. I can't do it. Okay. Jesus, what was that? Say Sonic can't run away from his problems. God damn it, get over there. Can't run away from your problems. Alright, okay, this is where we are, right? I'm going for the middle. Yay! Thank God. Alright, it's time for the final stage for Sonic, and it is Final Egg. Yeah, very original. What the hell? Can I not... Is that tracked? Oh, I guess it is. I think if I remember correctly, I can, like, yeah, destroy that if I want to. I don't think it really does much, so we're just going to ignore that. Ooh. Alright. Now, from what I can remember of this stage, lots of hand grabbies. There's rooms with lots of enemies, like literally they just fill the room with loads of enemies, and it's kind of funny because you can, I didn't mean to do that. You can like speed attack, and Sonic kind of spazzes about, but he does kind of destroy everything in his path. So I suppose that's cool. I might as well get these capsules. Right here. Whoa! Around the world. Yeah, that's what kind of reminds me of Round the World with the yo-yo that you used to play when you were a kid and that.
Oh right, yeah.
Man, I used to play yo-yos all the time amongst the Beyblades and all that jazz. But I used to think it was so cool. Walk the dog. I never quite understood why you were walking the dog, but you were walking. You know, it's what it was. It's just a term. And this, I used to think it was a tumble dryer. I know, it's not. This is pretty much straight out of Flying Battery Zone and Metropolis Zone, Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, but it's basically like a turbine, I guess. But yeah, it's like, oh, I'm going around a tumble dryer. Eggman's great. Okay. but I'm still
Yeah, he did
alive.
die.
Yeah, that's what I always felt funny about this game is that you can land on a platform, but if you fall too high, you still die, even though you're technically alive. So it's like, oh, okay. Sonic's like, no, and then he just lands. I'm still dead. Oh, okay. Clearly you're not, Sonic. You know. And I always thought this was automatic, but it actually isn't. It just looks like it is. But you know, it's just a cool little speed section. But unfortunately, this goes back to the. I don't actually like this theme of Final Egg. I prefer the old theme, but you know, we'll get to that when we get to that. So I think that's just for a life, isn't it? Yeah. So let's go over here. Yeah. All I can say is this kind of. It is a bottomless pit, but it isn't. Obviously, like I said, you can't die from high heights. So, oh, is that all? Oh, okay. I'm just going all sorts of crazy places there, I think. But yeah. So it has the Bubsy syndrome, where you know you get basically you die from fall damage, which kind of sucks. So. And I have no idea what you just said. I think she said like emergency protocol or something like that.
And you're dead again.
But I'm technically not, because I'm still moving. That's the thing that also makes me laugh. You're still moving, so come on. Sonic, you're not dead. Being such a...
Oh, bad again.
Yeah, okay, that was... This is fine. Kinda wish I had the...
Oh, there you go.
Oh, for crying out loud. I kinda wish I had the bounce bracelet from Adventure 2, but I don't. So, whatever. Fine, I'll go slow and steady. It doesn't win the race, we all should know that by now, but... Do I... Okay, I'm waiting for that. So I was going to say, it's like, what am I doing? I'm waiting. Playing the waiting game, so, yeah. Do you remember much of this level at all, Jamie?
Sort of parts of it is ringing a bell, but I wouldn't really be able to remember exactly what happens.
No.
Like, as I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen this bit before. But like...
I think this looks familiar.
Yeah. It's like when I watch films and I'm like... And I have actually watched them, but it's been so long, I've forgotten them. But while I'm watching them, I'm like, oh, I know what happens there. Oh, I know what happens there.
Yeah. To be fair, I can normally remember what goes on in a film. I just don't forget. I just forget, like, the name of the film.
Yeah.
Or I end up watching a film halfway through and I never get to catch the name of the film. So I was like, you know that film with that guy? And I'm like, yeah, he's in so many films. I was like, oh, I don't know what the name is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's like with Demolition Man, I always knew what happened in it, but I never knew what it was called. So I'd always try and explain it to people, but I'd never watched the whole film, so I could only explain like bits and pieces. And the bits and pieces I could explain weren't parts that were like exactly obvious.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So people would be like, is it this film? And I'm like, no.
Maybe.
Yeah, and then I'll like look it up and I'll be like, no, it's not that film. And then one day someone just said, oh, is it Demolition Man? And I'm like, that's what the fucking film's called.
Oh, okay. For a second there, I was like, wait, where am I going? Thank God, I thought I was gonna screw me over there. Oh yeah, this.
Did you?
What the fuck?
Did you even go to like a different scene and everything?
Oh my God! I'm in the elevator. What the hell?
Bit of a glitch.
I've never had that happen to me before. That was hilarious. Okay, it's one way to take your death, I suppose. We'll just say that never happened. All right, that never happened. Yeah, I say that, but it's recorded, so I can't say it never happened. To be honest, but can I jump on these? But I mean, I'm trying to get up there, so. Okay, that works. Yeah. I got the life back, so that's all that matters. Yeah, what? Oh, here we go. Here's all these enemies. Yeah, they blow up, but I'm trying to get a good vantage point so I can... Well, you could just do this, I guess, but... Hang on. Let me... There we go. Kind of reminds me of, we haven't played Sonic Heroes yet, but we'll get to it. And I kind of want to get Mark into that, but there's a reason for it. But there's like a, kind of like a light speed team attack move sort of thing. And basically, I always thought it was a glitch, but I don't think it is. Okay, I should stop because they keep respawning. Basically, there's after you do the team blast with Sonic, you can press the square button, and he still kind of does it like afterwards. Even though I always thought you weren't supposed to, but I think it's supposed to be intentional. Like when you run out of team blast meter, he can do like an actual light speed attack because he doesn't have it in the game normally.
Oh, right.
So he always does it. The problem is with that is that sometimes it glitches to the point where you'll hit an enemy, but then you rebound off and you kill yourself.
Oh, really?
So it's a bit crazy, and people tend to say that they have a harder time in the PS2 version. I'm not really sure why. I personally haven't. But apparently they say like things like that is much worse in the PS2 version.
Oh,
but again,
right.
I've never really had that issue. We will be playing the PS2 version because that's what I have. I don't think I have the GameCube version anymore because strangely enough, I had the GameCube version because my mum bought it for me because she didn't know I had it.
Oh, right.
She was like, I got this, and I was like, wait, a Sonic game on the GameCube? I was like, well, I have Adventure 2 and Adventure 1. I was like, what is this? And I was like, Heroes. I was like, oh yeah, I kind of forgot about this. And then I was like, oh, but I have the PS2. I played it. Really, the only difference I could say is that graphically, it actually looks better on the GameCube.
Really?
Yeah.
It's unusual.
Then the PS. Okay, okay.
That was a bad idea.
How did I even jump? What was I jumping on? I don't even know. Yeah, and that's kind of a bottomless pit, so I'll watch out for that. Okay, that works. Yeah, so when things like the water graphics, when you look at them, the PS2 kind of just looks like this bright blue. I can't really explain it. It kind of looks like someone just painted the water. You know what I mean? It didn't actually look like water. It looked really bad, like plastic water. I mean, it's not as bad as Sonic 06. Sonic 06's water sort of looks real, but when you fall, it's like you're just falling into a bottomless pit.
Oh, right.
So yeah, that's kind of bad. But yeah, Sonic Heroes GameCube water actually does look like water, in my opinion, compared to the PS2 version. And you wouldn't think so, but it just does. And like I say, graphically, in certain like parts of the level, certain like visuals just look better. Whoa, okay, track the beams, go away. But yeah, bit weird. Yeah, I'll be playing the PS2 version. I'll be dying a lot. I'll be dying a lot in that game, believe me, when we get to it. So yes. Yeah. You tell him. You tell him, Sonic. Oh yeah, I forgot. They got like
little puppets.
Yeah, like puppets for him. They're actually going to come into play with E102 when we get to him. So yeah, it's kind of funny. Training dummies for what the hell? Oh, I have to light speed. Okay.
You need to
I was like, whoa, hold up. Yeah, that wouldn't have been the smartest of moves, but there you. Is that Eggman? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Snick. Oh, it just ended. Okay. I kind of forgot that. But I was like, whatever. I kept expecting a goal ring or something.
Yeah.
But no, it kind of threw me off. So now it's time for the final boss, if I remember correctly. Well, for Sonic's story anyway. Of course, it's none other than Robotnik himself when we get to him. And while the frame rate's gone down, man, I can see it. There he is. And here comes Eggman and his lines. I didn't know we were friends, Eggman. There you go. Surprised you made it this far. But this boss is alright, but it's just the lines he comes up with. It's the things he says. It's just hilarious. I don't think he's listening to you, Sonic. Yeah.
He's fucked off.
Random rocket. Alright, it's time for the Egg Viper. This is me, if I remember correctly. Am I right? Let's see. Viper, yeah. Alright, so my knowledge isn't that terrible then. So, Eggman likes to go under with his Egg Viper. And then he likes to tell you to get a load of this. And, yeah. He'll be saying that a lot, so. Get a load of this.
Fucking hell, he really does that a lot.
Yeah. and then he just basically opens his cockpit and is like, come
You're
over
like,
here.
why is he making himself vulnerable?
IQ of 300, everyone.
It's like if he just kept that shut and just kept flying around shooting you, it'd just eventually kill you.
I kind of find it rude though. I don't want to get a load of any of his load. Thank you.
Well done.
Yeah. Alright, now he's doing this. Okay. Well, that. Ooh, that always makes me nervous, that one. Coming that way. Just don't want to get zapped there. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just over halfway. Alright. Right. Okay. Okay, now he's going to do the Beyblade. Oh, come on.
Missed him again.
I was literally right on him. How did that not... Whatever. In that case, I guess I will home an attack. There we go. Fine, I'll home an attack then. Alright, you gonna do it? Alright, he's gonna do that first, I forgot. You're kind of destroying your base here, but you know, it's fine. Okay, last hit. Can I not kill myself, please? For the love of God, this ain't even funny at this point. Right, throw. Okay. Right. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. I just need to not die on this bit.
Thank God.
Thank God.
All of a sudden he comes up again.
Yeah. Whoa, and then he blew up in a magnificent amount of fire. Look at that. Shit. Finally! Jesus Christ! Ugh, I'm sorry about that, guys. I really am. That was god awful. And yeah, it's fine. Of course, he's always fine. You know, you blew him up several times. So, and that's it, guys. That's might have took me forever on that last part. And this is Sonic's story pretty much. And this is gonna go to the credits, and then we get Tails is just there. I don't actually know what he did. Well, we'll find out. But yeah, so we get Sonic's theme, which is I actually can't remember what it's called, but it's the Sonic's theme, so it's fine. But yeah, we got about 4 other stories. I think it's 4 other stories after this to go through. But next time when we come back, it's posing. We'll be doing Tails, and Jamie will be taking over. So I get to take a break. Yeah. I get to take a break from that appalling boss fight. Well, appalling on my end, I mean. So you know, I quite like Sonic's theme. Like I said, Sonic's theme is alright. Knuckles' theme is alright. Tails is kind of air. Amy's is kind of air. E102 is good. And Biggs is surprisingly catchy. I'll say that. So yeah. I guess thoughts on Sonic's story. It's alright, it's good. I still think, like, personally, Sonic in this game... I mean, Sonic in Sonic Adventure 2 is still pretty good as well. I still think Adventure 1 and 2, gameplay-wise, still, like... In terms of, like, transitioning from classic to 3D, it does a pretty good job. You know, the control scheme is good. You know, this is where he still had the spin dash. But he has like the homing attack, which is his obviously new move sort of thing. You see him in the shower. We've already seen that. And you know, like I said, control-wise is good. You know, obviously it's fast, all that jazz. I mean, the addition of being able to spin dash constantly is pretty cool. The levels are good as well. The layouts are pretty good. You know, you got multiple path layouts and all that jazz. Boss fights are kind of okay, but you know, all of them really, I think are just, they're not really bad, but they're not really great. They're just okay, you know, they're not too terrible. Like I said, the least favourite of me was probably Chaos 4, and that's about it. You know, that's not a huge, you know, huge deal. But yeah, overall, I enjoy Sonic Story. I know you didn't play it, but I know you've done Sonic Story before. But what do you think overall of like?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
The levels and stuff.
Yeah, because I did actually do like a playthrough of it on my channel as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's ages ago though.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's been a while since I've played this game, apart from when I do the Let's Play. But I'm fairly confident in this game, apart from that last incident. But you know what I mean. For the most part, I'm fairly confident when it comes to this game. The only one, obviously, I don't really like is Biggs, but you know, it's just because I suck. I suck at fishing, but there you go. But we'll get to that when we get to that. But really, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles' stories are sort of, they intertwine with each other, but they all have their own thing, as we'll soon see when we get to we get to Tails. But I still think my favourite level is probably either Speed Highway, or I like the look of Twinkle Park. I like its visuals. It's very bright. You know, it's got like a theme park type of theme. I quite like that. Did we ever speak to Big? I don't think we did.
I'm not sure.
No, I don't think we did. I didn't know he was there, unless it's just like a scene from like a beta or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
But yeah. I don't know. I know sometimes, like in parts of the story, you can actually like find Knuckles to speak to him and stuff with certain characters.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I know. I think like I want to say at some point there's a bit where you can speak to Big as Tails or something. I could be wrong, but yeah. And they'll say something. They'll like hint to like what they're doing, I guess, in their story. So I suppose that's, you know, it's kind of cool and whatnot and stuff. So we'll assume Amy is fine. We don't actually know because we went off and go into Eggman and whatnot and stuff. Lost World, I quite like Lost World as well. That's pretty cool. I like the temple-y kind of a theme. And surprisingly enough, I'm actually a big fan of snow levels, but I don't think too much of Ice Cap, honestly. It's alright, snowboarding's alright, but I guess appealing wise, when I look at it, I think it's good, but it's not one of my favourites, honestly, which is just surprising for me because I normally quite like it. But yeah, overall, you know, I enjoy Sonic's gameplay. Definitely, let's say, one of the best 3D gameplay in my opinion for Sonic in a Sonic game. And yeah, next time you join us, we'll be getting on to Tails' gameplay. So see you guys next time when we get to Tails.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that was me getting ahead of myself. I kind of forgot he did. Just trying to get rid of him. Oh, you know, you get away with this. Oh my god, I actually fell. That, oh my god.
Like almost kill him and then
I almost killed him as well. Okay. Whoa, okay. That threw me off. I died again. Okay, let me stop. Let me pause for a second. I don't even mean actual pause, but I mean let me not do that from now on. So he'll tell us he's up to something. Yeah, and then that happens. So I died. That doesn't matter. I'll cut anyway. But now please, for the love of God. All right. Oh, for God's sake. I'm kind of glad it's your turn after this.
Oh my God.
Come on, man. Seriously?
I'm good at this game.